You're gonna have to turn out my vocals just a little bit on this song.
Where you put that one right there on the end?
And don't forget to mark it.
Yeah. Hey, Rob.
Okay.
Is that looking light up, Rob?
Don't forget to mark it on your list.
I could have just sent them to you in the mail and you would have had them by now.
November 18th, 1993. You know, it was cold out. There was that kind of New York holiday mood in the air. It was kind of festive. It was just getting to that, you know, everyone's wrapping up the year, and it was really, I think it was going to be our last taping of the year for Unplugged, so it was kind of cool in that respect, too. We're going to get it on, you know, hopefully for the holidays. That was the game plan. Day of the show, we're always trying to get the right stools. It seems like Unplugged should have its own stool by now, you know. Brought a few different things out for Kurt to try, and of course he picked an office chair.
It's full of flower boxes. Tom? It's full of flower boxes here.
And he was the one that suggested the stargazer lilies, those white, the big white lilies. I think it was me, it wasn't Kurt, although it makes the story better. I was like trying to get a handle, it was like a funeral. And he said, yeah, like a funeral, that'd be cool. So it wasn't Kurt certainly foreshadowing, but it was kind of, when you watched it back, it certainly felt that way.
Are you on? Are you rolling? This is what producing is all about, floral arrangements.
Peace.
So what do you think of Nirvana doing the show?
Oh, I think it's great. I think a lot of their songs are going to work really well on acoustic instruments. I'm really looking forward to it. It sounds pretty good, the acoustic stuff. I mean, it's kind of hard to put that over to a big crowd of fans that are waiting to mosh, you know? But the recent shows, they've been interspersing them. It's been really nice. They're really good. It's a really good change of pace.
Can you hear me? Yes.
Okay, what are you looking forward to most about Unplugged?
Well, to show off our softer side, like scented toilet paper, 3-ply, and make sure that...
But non-dyed.
Non-dyed.
So tell me, what do you think of the whole idea of Unplugged?
Well, we're plugged in. That's what I'm saying. How's this going to look? Because our guitars are all plugged in, but then again, it's electronic media. It's not like we're going to go to every house in the United States, or every house with cable, or every house with cable that watches MTV, or their parents allow them to watch MTV or whatever. But it's a good shtick.
Did you have to alter your style much for this show? I mean, it's for television, and did Dave have to like hold back on his drumming?
Oh yeah, totally. We were like telling him, "Oh, we're gonna wrap you in a glass capsule," and but then when he found these weird sticks he can use, and we got him a small drum set. He's doing really good.
I was really worried about Dave Grohl. Dave is a heavy drummer. I had sent a PA out to a music store to get brushes and these things they call sizzle sticks. They're little percussive sticks. They're a bunch of dowels wrapped together, and they're much softer. So I don't know what came over me. It was around the holidays. I took some wrapping paper, I wrapped it up, and when Grohl came in, I was like, "Merry Christmas." And he opened it up, he goes, "Wow, I never had brushes before, cool."
Ready for
He's even here.
So what are you expecting from a punk band like Nirvana to do Unplugged with the volume sort of turned down?
Well, Nirvana is, they're a punk band and all. They'll probably play a couple songs turned down. I have a feeling they might turn up and break things and ruin everything.
What am I expecting? Just like chaos, but acoustic chaos. It's beautiful.
What kind of sound do you think a punk band like Nirvana can do acoustically?
Everything they can do electrically, except acoustic, you know? It's gonna be jamming, man. They're gonna just come as you are.
You would want to see a Nirvana Unplugged album?
No.
You gotta have an answer for
Do you think they will put out one?
No. I just don't think they will.
Really?
Well, what do I know?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
Should ask them.
Are you going to release an Unplugged album? That's a big question.
God, everybody does that. That's another shtick, you know what I mean? REM didn't, so maybe we should. That's my criteria.
Yeah, the Unplugged was a landmark. After the show, Kurt was in kind of a weird mood, and so I asked him what's up. He was like, I think it was bad. I think that the show was really bad. I don't think I was very good. And I said, I think that you're wrong. I think that it was stunning. And he said people weren't clapping very much. I think that they were really just so taken by what was going on, and they were so taken by the performance that they weren't going to clap like that. I also said I think that people were sort of stunned kind of to be that close to the band, because in the general venues people weren't able to be that close to the band, and it was such an intimate setting.
Do you think that that the Unplugged in there, like it's like Jimi Hendrix doing Woodstock or Dylan doing, you know, Royal Albert Hall, like that one of the moments in their career that was like?
I think that, you know, had their career continued as Nirvana for 10 more years or something, that moment might have got lost in a lot of other moments or just become lesser, because I think they would have done consistently great things. But given, you know, just how short their time was, it's certainly a standout moment.
Kurt, you should be in a rocking chair for these songs.